I'm again delighted to welcome you to the National Press Center in continuation of our program of creating opportunity for every minister, every serving minister to give account of our stewardship since we were sworn in by Mr. President. This program, which has been going on for about 2 weeks now, is part of President Jonathan's accountability process, explaining to people what government is doing for their welfare, and also particularly to offer citizens the opportunity to ask questions, to ask serving ministers questions, to speak to them directly, to hear from them what is going on, and to offer their own views and insights as to how we can improve on our work and deliver services to the country. This program is really a program of involving Nigerians in the running of government. It's also in continuation of our belief that democracy is government of the people, by the people, and for the people. And that the difference between democracy and dictatorship is that dictatorship ignores the people, whereas democracy not only refers back to the people, but indeed mobilizes them, carries them along in the act and process of governance. And that's exactly what we have been doing and what we will continue to do for the last round of this administration. Like we have seen in the previous editions, we have seen that a lot of work is going on in Nigeria. There is no doubt about it. The President's transformation agenda is afloat, is working in all the key sectors. We have seen from several ministers that a lot of progress is being made, and that there is a need for the Nigerian media to draw their attention to development. Because the media must report development. Development is the most important thing that goes on in every nation. No matter what, we must focus on development activities, not only of the federal government, of the local governments, of state governments, and of course of private sector and communities who are contributing their product to national development. Today we are going to hear from 2 key ministries that are very strategic in the life of this nation. The first ministry we are going to hear from is the Ministry of Women Affairs and Social Development. You recall that part of the President's promise during his election campaign was that he will empower women, he will integrate them into government, he will give them the opportunity to serve this nation. He will also carry out programs that will target at women development, economic empowerment, and of course freedom to be equal in the service of the nation. This promise which Mr. President gave during the election is now being implemented under a very, very experienced woman leader and mobilizer, Ajia Zainab. Ajia Zainab has come a long way on women issues. I first knew her when I was a director in USAID in Lagos in the late 90s, and she was then the national president of the National Council of Women Societies, NCWS. At that time, in the heat of military rule, she came and was very gallant in working for the development of an agenda for women development. In 1998-99, we worked in this together with her to develop a program, an agenda for women development in Nigeria.